So I was reading this book about the history of calculus. Yes, I'm a nerd. Go figure. And I found out that calculus was developed as a way when they figured if you want to measure something giant or big or irregular, like the path of a planet or the area under something very irregular, what you do is if you can break it down into the smallest possible unit and then add those units back up, you can make these advanced calculations. Well, that got me thinking about improv comedy, because most things get me thinking about improv comedy. And I thought, what is the most discrete, smallest unit of improv comedy? And that's when I realized it's the offer-response cycle. The offer-response cycle. An offer is anything you put forth in the scene, anything you say or do. The response is how your partner or even how you yourself respond to that offer. And then that response becomes the next offer that the other person responds to, and that becomes the offer, and that's why it's a cycle. Now, all improv comedy, whether it's a scene, a story, or even a random quick-thinking, witty game, comes down to the offer-response cycle. If you can master that, improv gets easy and fun and joyous. Now, it sounds very simple. It's just two things, but it can take a long time to learn, understand, and especially master it, because the anatomy of what makes a good offer, the anatomy of what makes a good response, how to train your brain to do them properly, how to kind of make them cycle properly can take time. But if you think about everything in the terms of offer, response, you'll learn a lot of improv, you'll get faster, and you really develop the building block that's going to lead to all great improvisation. Be sure to follow my account here for more improv comedy tips. And if you have a question about either element, please go ahead and put that in the comments, and I'll be happy to respond and answer as best I can, as quickly as I can.